Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the
bitch.
fuck going on.
Tapped In Podcast. We're joined today by Young Maul.
Yes, sir.
Young Maul, first of all, we're huge fans. We
Yes.
love your fucking
Appreciate
music.
Appreciate it.
You're originally from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
So when did you end up going to Atlanta?
I was like 10. I was like 10 years old. I moved to Atlanta. Like 2005,
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina. That's when we left.
That's what, like,
Yeah, we
ended
evacuated.
up. You evacuated?
Yeah.
How the fuck was that? Must have been brutal.
I was young though, but I
Yeah.
just know it was just like a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
It was a lot of traffic, but shit, it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's
now,
cool.
Now, where did you end up moving to in Atlanta?
When I first moved out, moved to like a hotel on Pinot Road, and then by like 2006, January 1st, we moved to Winston Manor, and then shit, I've been staying over there for like forever
Yeah.
on County Road.
Yeah.
Then we moved to Spring Valley, and then my mama had a spot. My grandma had a spot in Tony Valley, but then my mama got another. We had a house on Glenwood.
Yeah.
Like 2 apartments on Glenwood.
Yeah.
And 1 apartment and then like 1 more apartment in like Kirkwood.
Yeah.
When I was in jail. When I came home, we had a spot in Kirkwood. But that was the farthest though. Like that's all like in one little area though.
Yeah. So how old were you when you ended up there?
I was like 10 when I
10.
first came here. I was 10.
Yeah, 10. Now, were you like already into music and shit at that point or no?
Nah, I was young then.
Yeah.
I got into music really when I was like, probably like 3-4 years later. When I was like 14, 15.
Right.
Was there somebody who was around you that was rapping or doing some shit like that kind of
Yeah.
like talked you into it?
They ain't really talk me into it. It's just like, I used to always write, like at the house.
Before,
I had a computer.
Yeah.
So I just used to write to instrumentals and shit.
Right.
Write my own shit.
Yeah.
But I never recorded them.
YouTube type beats. You
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah.
Just making
Nah,
shit,
it wasn't
yeah.
even really. It was like, I used to use like instrumentals from songs, like,
Songs that you fuck with?
like
Yeah.
songs I fuck with.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just write my own shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I recorded, man, when I was like 13. I recorded I was on a karaoke machine when I was like 12. You feel me?
No
But, like,
fucking way.
13, 14,
Yeah.
I went to a real studio, but
Whose studio was it?
it was like a house studio in Eastwood.
Yeah.
In this apartment where I stayed.
Yeah.
So, like, my older little partners, they was paying for it. So, really, I was just rapping on their studio time.
Right.
And then it went from everybody just, like, fucking with it. And then when I got, like, 17, I started rapping for real.
Like took it
after-
really-
Yeah, like really. I wasn't really even taking it serious then.
Right.
It just was like, I was rapping, because everybody fucked it with it.
Yeah.
And then, like,
That's when you dropped straight out the pot, like around that
Nah.
time,
No.
a little bit before this.
Straight out the pot was when my first day out, like when I first got out of jail, my
Right.
first day out of jail.
Okay.
Right.
So it was like when I was 17, around 17, that's when I really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's when it was, yeah.
yeah, it was like, because I lost my homeboy.
Yeah.
You know, when he died, that's when I really started rapping for real.
Like, I gotta take
You
this
know
shit
what I'm
serious. Like,
Yeah,
I got
11th grade.
Yeah.
And then
That's rough.
my homie
yeah.
was in 12th grade.
Yeah.
Plug. So I was rapping with him too. So one time I went to jail and did 10 months. My other partner who I rap with, his name Plug, he died.
Yeah.
So now when I
R.I.P.,
came home,
yeah.
I just rap. My first day out, that's when I made straight out the pot. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
And I got out in 2015, and then I signed my first deal 2017.
Yeah.
So you was like, came home, hit the ground running, and taking this shit as serious as hell. No joke.
When you started rapping at that point, when you were taking it seriously, like, did you have any like inspirations growing up in Atlanta? Any rappers around you that you really liked?
I ain't never hang around rappers, nothing like that. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't really know no rappers like that.
What was you
Right.
listening to?
I know
though?
niggas like 21.
Yeah.
Like, but that was before he was a rapper though, you feel me? Like,
You just knew. Yeah.
I just knew him before he
Yeah.
like took off like that, you feel me? But like,
Right.
like it was like hood rappers type shit. I ain't just know nobody that was like really in the game,
Right.
in the hood type
They were
shit.
just rapping.
It was just local rappers and shit,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, were you listening to anybody at the time?
I used to listen to everything though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to listen to a little bit of everything.
Right.
Yeah. I really like if I like the beat or some shit,
You just listened to it.
yeah, I just listen.
Yeah. Did you have like growing up? Did you have like a favorite rapper or like an artist that you fuck with? Or
I ain't really was that into rap that much. Like,
Why?
I had a favorite rapper. Like,
Right.
one of-
Like you didn't listen to it enough.
when I used to watch BET a lot though. 106 and Park and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I ain't never really just had
You
no.
come home from school, watch that shit, throw that shit
God,
on. Yeah.
Watch that shit like
You just put it on.
106
Yeah.
and Park. That
Who was on back
Was it-
around that time? Cause I know they went through a couple hosts. Was it Free and
Like
AJ back then?
Free.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit was lit back
Roxy
then.
and all them folk, like,
Yeah.
that shit was hard
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. So, what would you consider like your breakout song for you?
Right now, like the song I just dropped, I think it's Walking.
Yeah.
Like my breakthrough song.
Yeah.
My breakout song would maybe be like Straight Out the Pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, was
That
my
has to be the
breakout
one,
song,
right?
for sure,
Yeah. Yeah.
But like my breakthrough song, like the song I just dropped with Pooh Shiesty though.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that shit
Yeah,
is
that
crazy.
shit doing crazy right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That shit's.
I was
incredible.
actually slapping 6 Rings before you came in, and I
Six
fuck
Rings,
with
too.
I fuck with
Yeah,
6 Rings.
That's like
6 Rings is
that's
great.
one of my top projects. Like everybody fuck with us. Like,
Yeah.
6 Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say I think OJ the Juice Man did 6 Rings too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like a song or something? Or
No,
tape?
he had a tape.
I ain't know that. I thought it was like a song.
No, I
or
think he
something.
did a tape. I think it's 6 Rings 4 or some shit.
I don't know.
He did a couple.
I know that he had something like that though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
Yeah.
He loves like Kev is like a true fan of
I'm an
like
Atlanta rapper.
yeah
I'm
for
Atlanta
sure
rappers,
yeah
yeah.
he like pretty much he should get a chain like no
Yeah.
lie he no lie no I was gonna ask you though we were talking about you got out you made Straight Out the was it Straight Out the Pot yep
Yeah.
Straight Out the Pot and then you ended up getting signed like 2 years later. Can we talk about how you got signed, like walk us through that process?
Yeah,
like,
how did it all come together?
yeah, like how'd they even reach out to you?
It was on some shit with like me and Quill, my little brother.
Yeah.
Like shit, we made our first mixtape. It was called Blessed Little Bastard
Yeah.
1. So it was like my real first mixtape
Like the
that
tape,
hit
yeah.
real platforms. Like I had a mixtape on that Piff, everything for Dumbo, but it was like my first real one that was on iTunes and all that was Blessed Little Bastard 1.
Yeah.
And then then we made Kids of the Six. So it was like we made a tape called Kids of the Six
Yeah.
with 6 tracks on it, with a song called East Atlanta with the remake of the Gucci Man beat.
Yeah.
So it was like on some shit with like we made that tape just so we can try to get signed. Like
Off of that, yeah.
like okay, it was on some shit with like when we made the tape, we posted it and it was like everybody tag Gucci Man in this shit right now type shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody tagging go out. And then like one day we had a studio at our own shit called the Glass House. So we just chilling at the studio
Yeah.
and we had our old manager. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him no more though, but he
Yeah.
my old manager. He like shit. They called or whatever. You feel me? So it's like a dream type shit. Like they called, like go up and really reached out to us and shit. So he posted us that same day. I think he go out posted us like it's official, whatever. We never seen him yet though, but he posted us whatever. We had signed the paperwork, whatever happened, boom, boom, boom. And then I want to say like a couple weeks go by, he made us go. He had a house in Swaney, so he made us go to the house and pick up the chains and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks go by, and he called us to this video shoot. He was shooting a video with Sway Lee and Jimmy. Young Dolph was up there, Rollo,
Yeah.
Pee Wee Longway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out all
So
that,
that was
man.
like my first real rap moment. Like he
saw-
come to the video.
All
I'm
that
like out
shit.
there like straight from being from the hood. Like I got like 30,000 on me.
Yeah.
You know, like just was broke like 2 days ago. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Well,
go
that
to
shit
the
was
video
crazy,
shoot.
right?
Shit was crazy. Like,
It was like overnight type
We
shit.
go to the video.
Yeah.
And shit, like it was hard.
This
It
shit
was
was-
like my first, and then it like took a while. You know what I'm saying? For me to like get on my business and all that shit, but
Yeah.
I was just so caught up. in,
And
like,
just
being
and
a
just
rapper.
and just being
Yeah.
a part of it. I was gonna say like I could just from speaking to you, and we've only been speaking for a few minutes, but I know you guys have like 1.5, and I could tell that you learned from something from this situation for sure.
Yeah,
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like
I learned
yeah.
a lot. I
yeah,
had to learn,
yeah,
like,
you got to
it's
go
like,
through
I
it.
had learned so much.
But that's-
I'm still learning too though. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
Right.
There's so much with this shit, like to the point where like you gotta know what's going on for order for you to like make your steps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't just be like,
Can't be
make a
moving in
step.
this shit blind,
yeah, it's gonna be like you're gonna be backtracking.
and you
Right.
can't
Okay.
expect nobody to have your best interest.
On God, you gotta just go
You
with
have
the
your
flow.
back,
Like, you gotta
yeah.
just go with it.
Yeah.
You don't like most of like don't be in your feelings about everything. Really
Yeah.
about nothing.
It's
Can't really
not
be
personal.
in your feelings. Can't take shit personal.
Yeah.
But you gotta keep working.
Yeah.
So shit, that's when I had to, like, get stuck in my head. So that's just how I be coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
But you obviously remember that fucking moment.
On God.
Like,
That was my first moment. Like, that was my
Yeah.
first rap moment.
That's a
You know
goal.
what I'm
That's a
saying?
goal achieved. Y'all
That's my
made a
first
tape to get signed, and a nigga reached
It
out
really
and
happened.
signed y'all.
Yeah.
Really happened.
Talk about talk
That shit
about
was like
really
a dream.
believing
That shit
yourself.
was
Yeah.
like a dream. Like,
right.
on God, it took down there like for a year for me to like come out the dream. Like,
Yeah.
that shit was real. And like really start
Well,
working for real. Understand how the label shit go and everything, you know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
new to that
your
shit.
advantage.
I was new to it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I know how to read contract and, you know what I'm saying?
And
I know how
move
to
through that shit.
wait
Yeah.
till shit get clear. I was crying about songs coming out. Now I know it's a process. Everything I get cleared. And
It's like
I know
planting
how to
seeds.
talk to my A&Rs and
Yeah.
I know how to work that
It's
shit.
a
I know-
business. It's a
I know it.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah.
It's a real business. Like,
Yeah.
For real.
Like an actual.
But now I understand how it worked though. You know what I'm saying? I went from me just being like in the hood every day, like being
I'm signed.
really like the brokest nigga on the street to like turning that shit
to the
around.
opposite.
Okay, so I kind of got like a funny question. When you first got the money and everything, when you got your change, what'd you do? What's the first thing you did? Do you remember?
I ain't
'Cause
gonna lie.
I know a nigga been plotting.
Guess what though? I was saving my money though, like to be real, like
You're smart.
I just
with it.
started buying jewelry and all that shit. Like I just started
cool.
doing that shit like
It's cool.
last year type shit. You feel me? Like I was just goddamn like
You
saving,
Yeah.
saving my money. Like I bought a little Benz and shit.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Mandatory, Mando.
But to be always real, like I had a deal, and I was still staying in my girl mama shit, like not even my own mama house. On God, you feel me?
Holy shit.
But I had money though, like
Right.
you feel me? Like I had
You
money.
had the cash.
So
yeah.
I'm just saving money, like
Yeah.
I'm like just saving my money.
Being
and shit,
smart
like,
about it.
Hell yeah, I'm at 50, 60, 7,000 and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just still staying down though, just saving my money and shit.
What you have to.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I got a little whip and shit, but
Of course.
you know, shit. That
You got to treat yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't really nothing though. That was like a little baby Benz though. But
Right.
it was still like I was
Something
the
to
first
start
young
with,
nigga in the hood
though.
with Benz though. Like
And you
Yeah.
figured out the car buying process and all that shit, man.
Exactly.
So a nigga
Yeah,
don't get hit
That's a
over
whole
the
other.
head.
That's a
Oh,
whole
God,
other
facts.
fucking
Them
thing.
big
Yeah.
facts.
You-
That's like everything you do, you gotta learn from. It's like
Yeah.
you live and you learn. Like
Right.
literally, like
Right.
you really live and learn. Like you gotta go through certain shit to know. You know what I'm saying? Certain
Yeah.
people don't learn though. Like they don't learn from their mistakes and shit. But like
And not to come out of this shit disgruntled, because I can
Yeah.
see like also like you don't feel no type of way. It's lessons learned. It's just a part of the game.
Yeah.
Charging
it's
into the
It's
game.
really all love to be real. Like it's like I appreciate it. Like
Yeah.
I really like this shit a blessing for real. Like
Right.
I don't be mad. I can't be mad about this
And then
shit.
the way-
and then
and
my
the way-
blessing go away.
And then
Right.
the way you
Yeah.
was describing it too, you were just saying like nigga was really like going crazy, and you know before, and then next thing you know, really having money out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. That's crazy. So, after that moment, right? At what point did you make 6 Rings?
Okay, Iceberg was my first solo project.
Right.
Cause you know I always me and my little brother, me and Quill. So we dropped like I want to say like 2 or 3 projects together,
Yeah.
and then like I started like I'm telling him like shit, bro, we gonna start doing our solo shit. Then we gonna come back and drop shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I want these folks to kind of like get all of me. Like you gotta think, I never rap by myself.
Yeah.
Like my whole life, like I'm just not starting to rap by myself.
Yeah.
I always rap with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even from when I went to the karaoke machine. That
You
was
had
with,
somebody-
I was on the song with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was somebody else's karaoke machine.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I always rap on somebody else's studio
Someone else's
time.
shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or
Yeah.
with my buddies now. You know what I'm saying? With my
Yeah.
little bros and shit, with my bros. Like, I
Yeah.
always rap with them. Like, and then, like, over time, I was like, man, fuck it, bro. Like, I gotta start getting these folks out of me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, my first solo tape was Iceberg. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I dropped Iceberg. And then, it was Iceberg. And then 6 Rings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Iceberg was my first tape. And then I don't really, I think, I want to say, like, one of the A&Rs, like, link me with Pirates or whatever. I don't really remember how we met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I did meet him, we locked in on some real deal. Like, we locked in on some heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? I fought with Pirates and my bro, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like on some shit with like, we had a relationship to the point where like shit, the rap shit was easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He came in the studio the first day, pulled up some beats. I made 2-3 songs. He came the next day, I did 2-3 songs. Next day he didn't come. He sent some beats. I still did 2-3 songs.
You still did it.
You know what I'm saying? In like a week, I was done with 6 Rings. We picked the hardest songs and we just dropped.
Not 1 week.
I swear to God, if I'm
That's
lying,
fucking crazy.
1 week I was done with this shit.
Yeah.
I don't take no long. Iceberg Sosa, I did that shit in 4 days. Like I don't take.
You don't take long.
I don't take long. Like if I gotta go to the studio and make an album, like
That's what
I'm
you
gonna be
gonna
done
do.
with that shit that first week.
Yeah.
The second week we gonna be putting it together. The third week we gonna be placing it.
Yeah,
Type shit. Like
yeah.
I be having to stretch it out.
Yeah.
I don't take a long time to like to make
Yeah.
that shit. That shit be too fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Make 3 songs, 4 songs a night. Shit.
question.
Oh, here. Let's get the mic.
No, what I was gonna say was, question like, who got you into that like process? Did somebody have to come to you and be like, "Hey, my nigga, you gotta go lock in," or that was just always your
fuck
thing?
No. I never had nobody like force me to lock in. Like
Nah.
you can ask anybody. Like this, I'm like really like a robot, like machine. Like this what I do.
You just
like
do it.
this what I do. Like
It's
I go to the
calculated.
studio. Like this what I
It's your
do.
motherfucking job for real.
This what I do. Like
Yeah.
before I even was getting paid for it, this what I was doing.
Yeah, you were
like,
writing.
This what I do.
You were just writing shit.
I don't write no more though. Like 6
Yeah.
rings, freestyle,
Right.
everything, iceberg, everything
All
off
off the
the
top.
head now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't write no music.
Yeah.
Like I've been stopped writing music. Like when I was in jail, you know what I'm saying? Straight out pop
That's
probably was the last song I wrote.
Yeah.
Everything else from there is straight off my head. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we got this part of the show where we do this tapped in wheel thing. I'm gonna
Let 'em spin
introduce
the
it to
wheel.
you.
Sure.
So basically, it's basic shit. Like,
Just
would you
spin it 3
rather
times.
copper drop? And you got 3 spins. All right.
Alright.
We're gonna ask you some questions or whatever. So you can spin that whole too here. Go ahead. No, it's 30. Go ahead, spin
I
that
got
whole.
bit a bit hard.
Yeah, spin that whole hard. What we got right here? A video reaction. Hold on, we're gonna pull something up. Right
It's hard.
here. It's not too crazy. It's not too crazy.
That's hard. First one, video reaction.
Let's see what you got. What Gabe pulling up?
Let's see what it is.
Doom, 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 doom. My nigga sleep. Don't. Was you watching porn on that whole son? You ever saw this shit side talk?
This is DMX's New York shit.
Where are my dogs at? I'm a dog, nigga.
Yo, shout out DMX. R.I.P.
Where my dogs at? I'm not a puppy no more. I'm a pit bull. X the beast.
You already know we out here, Cliff Number 3, bumping in Nostrand. It ain't rock with a hammer's claw. Back up, bitch. We from the trenches. Back up. Where you from? From Grimes? Grimes, Brooklyn.
That was crazy.
No, New Yorkers have the best scream ever, bro. They scream is hilarious. When they scream.
All right, get another spin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see what he gets.
Shit grub. Hold on. Shit grub is nothing bad. We actually got something for you to try.
Oh yeah, you try a snack. You tell us if it's gas or trash.
Boom.
What'd you give him?
I actually had these before. These bitches busting.
All right. Also, boom. You don't even. You could take that with you.
You
That's
don't even
yours,
have
bro.
to eat
Yeah,
them,
you don't
man.
even gotta eat them.
You told
bro.
us
That's
they're,
you.
they're,
Off the
they're,
top.
they're already
These
good.
bitches hit. Tell
All right.
y'all.
Good. Then he's got the good
I
one.
had some Dirk-Yos. I don't want the motherfucker no more Yos. Motherfucker worse than Cheerios.
Worse than Cheerios.
Worse than Cheerios. Tell y'all. No sugar, Dirk. Add sugar, Smirky, yo. Add some sugar on the motherfucker. The motherfucker who ain't it. I don't know.
God.
You gotta put the sugar on it. Add that motherfucker in the bowl. Like,
Nah, fuck with Smirk, yo. Shout out OCO, though. My boy, do the low. Ball head. Big zoo out.
you get one more spin.
Yep.
That motherfucker him.
Them yours to take with you. That's yours.
Yeah, that's yours. That's yours.
Somebody just made me a fire ass Snorlax rug though the other day.
That's fire. Really?
Yeah, shit's fire.
Shit.
Top 3 dead or alive. Who's your top 3 artists? Dead or
fucking
alive?
hard.
It's pretty hard, maybe.
I'm saying.
Or choose.
I give you me, right?
Yeah.
Me. Real Taker. I could use a producer
Yeah,
Gotta be
that's an
rap.
artist. That's an artist.
Yeah, that's hard.
and go to tell you.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Look that shit up.
Top 3. Them top 3 dead alive on my mom.
Yeah.
Look out. Young Mile, Real Taker, go to tell you.
That's it. Top 3.
Boom. All right, so let's keep this.
Let's talk about the next project that's coming out.
It should come out in 8 days.
8
7 days now. 7 days.
So I got to actually listen to it.
7 days. You listen to what? Which one you listen to?
I listened to the whole
The
project.
whole thing?
I listened to the whole project.
New one.
Yeah, 1.5.
Which one you like?
I really fuck with. Obviously, the Pooh Shiesty song is really good.
For sure.
Uh,
Besides that one.
You had a track with Big 30 that was good.
Yeah.
You had a track that was fuck. What the fuck was? I'll pull it up right now.
This man.
He love this shit.
He
I
love.
do.
If he can get 10
Say-
seconds,
So-
I
what you
only
think
fuck
about
with
the
like Atlanta music and Memphis music.
So what you think about the tape?
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. Yeah,
Okay.
I really fucked with it. I heard they said it was like a rough.
and he's a tough.
So I don't
critic.
know. Yeah, I'm a very tough critic, but I fuck with it. It's really good.
He been, I wish I could show you the group text when he knew you was coming. This nigga was fanning out. No lie, I was like,
Yeah.
this nigga. Was
Well, because
like,
we talk to so many rappers, you know, but we hardly get people from Atlanta because we're in LA.
Yeah, he fuck with Atlanta rappers.
I talk to LA rappers all the time,
So you like, bro, I want some Atlanta niggas.
Yeah.
This bitch rap.
and we got Atlanta here. Yeah, it's
Memphis
fucking
too,
great.
right?
Yeah, love
So
Memphis.
who are
rappers.
you for with Memphis besides Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty?
Big 30 Pooh Shiesty, obviously. I fuck with
Don't
Besides
feel-
them?
don't fail the
Scar.
test.
Big Scar?
Big Scar. I fuck with which he's fucking. I think he's Shiesty's cousin, right?
Big Scar?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's allegedly his cousin.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I fuck with a bunch of them, man. A bunch of them. But right now, those are my Memphis rappers. I love Young Dolph too,
Dolph.
obviously. I love Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Key Glock. Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
But that's
off
like,
rip.
that's a
Key Glock.
given.
Key Glock on some bullshit though.
Yeah.
I fuck with Glock.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
with Glock a lot, and just that little shit a lot lately.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
those guys.
Glock on some big dog shit.
Yeah, for sure. Now the project though, coming out in 8 days. You putting together videos and shit for it right now?
Hell yeah. I already dropped I dropped one. I just shot a new one with G Herbo.
Now, do you know when can we expect? Like, do you know when that shit's coming out or no? The videos.
I think that's the next video that drop. I got a lot of videos. I got videos with Slimelife.
Yeah.
Lil Gotit.
You just working. You just
I'm just
putting
working.
shit together.
Yeah.
1.5 is in the mix right
I'm finna
now.
have them set up the video with Real Taker with my artist.
Yeah.
I got a video with Quill already. I got down to the whole project really.
Yeah.
All the features for sure though.
Yeah.
I gotta shoot a video with Big 30. Probably shoot like 1, 2, 3 more.
Yeah.
Then
You're gonna
we
get a bunch of shit in.
got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Sound like you excited though, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
It been a minute though. It been a minute like shit. I ain't dropping a minute.
No.
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
world,
shit.
and the world back open, so you about to really be working
Yeah.
in this
You gotta do
motherfucker.
some shows. Some
God.
fucking shows.
Get that money back going crazy.
Oh God. I've been just
Yeah.
working like the whole time. I was just really just recording.
Yeah.
Even when we was on like quarantine and all that shit.
Yeah.
I was recording shit. I recorded down there.
You got a studio?
I have my mans pull up on me.
Yeah.
So I was just really just recording at the house, recording.
Yeah.
So shit, I got so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Then like this week, I done recorded like shit, probably like 6, 7 songs. We got probably only been like 3 days.
And you really been working. You just came from shit. You were just out here
I've
doing
been
some
working
shit.
the whole time I've been here. Like
Yeah.
that's all I really be doing. Like even at the house, I be working. Like they don't like label don't gotta tell me like go shoot a video and all this. Like they be telling me, tell us what video you finna shoot next. Like slow down, you shoot too many videos. Like hold up, like you know what I'm saying? You moving too fast.
There
like,
you go,
Yeah.
bro. But
That's
that's
how
how
I-
you learning how to make from going through, different
God.
situations,
I
learning
learned-
how to make the shit work to your advantage.
You learn how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's all I do though. Like I be
Yeah.
working a lot. This shit ain't shit water to me though.
Yeah.
I always research it. It's like everybody talk about what they want, but nobody talks about the grind. You feel what
Oh,
I'm
God.
Like
saying?
how they get it.
Grind
yeah.
be hard though. Like ain't gonna lie. Like I be having my days though. You feel me? Like
It's hard.
Yeah.
man, I be crying to my niggas and shit. Like man, bro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
crying to my
You a
crying
slave
my
to the
girl.
schedule.
Crying to my girl, crying to my manager and them sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, I want this shit to be like this, or I want it to be like this. I be ready for this shit like this. But I just know that it gonna be however I want it to be though. You feel
Right.
me? I just gotta
Yeah.
stay down, keep working, and make it like that.
Yeah.
Well, shit, the music is definitely there. It
Yeah.
sounds like the work ethic is there.
I think this tape like gonna really be like real breakthrough tape though. Like be real, like
That's what I was
everybody.
gonna say.
I just seen somebody just say some shit like this. After this tape, like I'm gonna be mainstream, like
Yeah. Yeah.
shit.
For sure. For sure.
So
And we want to talk about 1.5 too.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah. Let's talk about the label.
yeah.
So
Show them the
so break down for us the artist for
label.
1.5.
Alright, well like right now on
Yeah.
the road, I just bought just 2 artists right now, Pooh and Quan. Real Taker, Lil Quan.
Okay.
But it's a handful though. Like
People that
we
you
got
trying
Dre,
to get together.
Yeah, like Drake. All these folks that I'm naming though, like on for the name, they from my hood though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like these
Yeah.
my folks. Like these
Yeah.
niggas I grew up with.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got Real Taker, Quan, Hot Boy, Auto Start Splash. You got CRR Dre. I won't forget nobody. Gotit.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some more in there, but
It's some more.
Yeah.
but
Well, that's why I wanna
we
make
got
sure
y'all
you-
too though. Yeah,
It's
niggas
like
got-
we got
Put
Lil
them on
Sam,
there. Yeah.
Lil Body Bag. He ain't really on our label or nothing, but like he from our hood.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he like really like only outside young nigga that we like. Now he ain't need no outsider nothing though. You feel me? I don't want
Yeah, he a part-
like he
yeah,
an
yeah.
outsider. He an insider, but
He's
he
the
got
only
his
part-
own label too though.
yeah.
He
He
got
does
his
his
shit
own
with
shit.
yeah. He got
Yeah.
his own shit going too though.
Yeah.
But shit, he the only nigga that like we'll
Yeah.
collab with, work with. That's not us. Like we
Yeah.
only rap with us though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like or that's just like a big rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just me and my niggas. Like that's it.
But you got the plan for it. I get what you're saying. Just kind of laying down the floor mat right now,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can kind of arrange it how you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So we got the album dropping in 8 days,
8 days.
Yeah.
Some days really.
7 days.
This day over with really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 days.
7 days. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
We-
Young Maul, we want to thank you
Thank
for joining
y'all.
us, coming from Atlanta.
Sure.
How do we keep everybody like tapped in with you? Just Instagram?
Instagram for sure.
That's the best place.
Instagram, Young Mal.
Yeah.
YUNG underscore. I mean Young Mal. YUNG MAL _15. Same. My Twitter the same shit.
Run that shit
Same
up.
shit. All right.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow Young Maul. Thank you for tapping in with us. Subscribe, hit the
Appreciate
bell.
y'all.
We're tapping out.
Appreciate it.
Back on that ass. Back on that ass. Back on that ass.